Hello? Hello? Can you guys hear me? Hello? I do not know what's happening. OBS is being dookie. But hello, everybody. And thank you guys so much. Your support in the background while I'm busy doing things crazy. Rude the lot of ya. Guys. Guys, listen. Listen. I got a surprise for you. I got a surprise. And I'm super hype. And I hope you guys have some hype too. Get hype, because this is hype worthy. Hi. Alright, you guys ready? I did a little work today. And it was a pain, but I got something special for you. Are you ready? Are you set? In 3, 2, 1. Boop. Hi. It's me. Hi guys. How's it going? Look, it's me. It's little Minecraft me. Hi. Yeah, I get to be little Minecraft me. Hell yeah. Yeah, so I was messing about and I found a thing and I've been working on the thing. So now we get to be me. Little Minecraft me while we play Minecraft. Isn't that crazy? How I do that? I can show you how I do that. Okay? It ain't perfect. I was trying to get some stuff to work. I need some help because it is a Warudo 3D model thing. And yeah. So it's supposed to have blinking. The blinking's not working, but that's okay. We get so much. Like, look, I can shake my head no. I can yes, I can no. Little this, little that, boom. Hell yeah. Isn't it cute? I'm really confused why parts of it aren't working because like the mouth is working and that was like the same shared like texture thing it had, so a little confusing. But I'm gonna get some help tonight, and with some luck, we'll have it going good. But isn't it cute? Look at me. Look how cute I am. Hee. So yeah, I was messing about with that. I got working. It is good to go. So hell yeah. But yeah, Minecraft day. I will reposition myself so I'm in a good spot. And I can give a little walk around town. We're gonna go. What do you think? Do we just go right here? A little bit down? Just like that. What we think about this? We like this spot. Is this good spot? Look at me. So pretty. I'm so pretty. You are fine, Vincent. You are fine. And also, yes. Gender bend is a-okay. That's a good spot? Excellent. But yeah, I was doing this and I was so excited and I was like, oh, that's why I was late. I was getting some help doing the last bit of stuff and I was like, this is worth being late like 15 minutes. It's worth being late for 15 minutes. I'm sorry I was late. But it was worth it. Yeah. Minecraft time. Yeah. What time of day is it? Nexus is on doing his thing. And, yeah. Oh my goodness. Nexus was saved by his cat. Hell yeah. Okay, so I wanted to do some stuff today. I was thinking, humming and hawing, like, what should I do? What should I do in the Minecraft? And I have a plan. There's a plan. Okay? Now listen. What the fuck? Why are you so beefy? Commit war crimes? Yeah, we'll start with the war crimes. What? Stop! Get hit! Quit dodging shit, bugger. Anyway, okay, so what I want to do is, over here, over in this open area. I want to build a village for some villagers, so that the villagers we get will have a home in the town too. There's a hash browns who lives over there, so we need a bridge that will be here. So we need a road that comes through, goes through there, and has the village on this this platform to get there. Yeah, so that's the plan. That's the plan for today, is to get started on this. Now, I learned a few things. This is the server I sent to you. Yes. So there's a few things I learned. So you see this here. This is important. You see this here. These are the shelves. Now, I think this works with trapdoors too. I haven't tested it, but I think it does. But when you have this, okay, I can walk through this just fine. Mobs, like horses, villagers, zombies, all that stuff, all of them, when they see this, they think this is a full block. So they can't pathfind through this. They don't recognize that they can fit through this. And that works for it being like the fence in the middle, or this here, and if this was on this block, like each on the block, it would register that this is 2 closed blocks. Which means what we can do is we can get it where the village is fenced in and keeps the villagers like in so they don't wander off, get lost, get hurt, all that stuff. But it doesn't look like they're caged in. Because of the door, it looks like it's open, but zombies won't walk in and villagers won't walk out. So that's the plan. The plan is to get a fenced off village with these doors so that it looks open, so that it's so that it doesn't look like the cruel prison that it actually is. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think I can probably put the music on, but I will turn it down just so we have a little background music. Actually, I can just turn options music. Minecraft has music. When it plays, that is. Which it's not, for whatever reason. Oh god. Can you hear the game, by the way? I know I've got like kinda quietish on my end. Let's see. Ba ba ba. Do you hear it? Do you hear the little footy steps? I sure hope so, because Minecraft has very nice sounds. Let's see, I gotta do this, gotta do a little this. Hell yeah. Oh yeah! So, if you didn't know, look! The model is my skin! Isn't that sick? That's what got me so excited. What I found was it was a converter where you input a Minecraft texture and it uses that texture to do stuff. It does the texture do stuff, and then it makes a model. It do. But yeah, so this is this is this is that. It's just straight up my my model texture. I think I need to like flip it for it to be the same as in game. I think. But yeah. I mean, I'm not sure how like Warudo works because it does use like Warudo if you know what that is. But yeah. I ain't done it before, but I thought it was just too cool to not try. So yeah, now we can, when we do Minecraft, we can be us as Minecraft. Tell me that ain't sick. Tell me that ain't sick. Yeah, Vincent. Yeah. Oh my god, it's so hot. I need to... I think that's because you didn't give, like, information. But maybe you shouldn't while you are inebriated. Doing a little dance? I am doing a little dance. I'm shaking. I think it, like... Because I think you might have a hard time. Okay, there's, like, no Minecraft music, so I'm just gonna turn... No. That can stay. But music off. There we go. Done. And I'm gonna turn some music on in the back. Just the same, like, adventure music we had before. Just there we go. There we go. Do you hear the music okay? Like, is there enough coming through? Do you hear it at all? Okay, it's there. Okay, I do see it. Yeah, okay. Good. Oh my god. I need to find a hair tie. My hair is like, ugh. It's too hot. It feels gross. I think I got some over here. So one sec. Oh, there we go. Okay, I had to, like, lime stuff, but I got what I needed. And now I have my hair tie, and I grabbed my fan so that it can be under my desk so that it's not too hot. Because it's gross. I don't know if y'all know this, but the heat is disgusting. I don't deal well in heat, like, on the best of days. Today is not the best of days. Okay. So, the first thing I'm going to need to do, I gotta make some kind of plan and then gather resources for this. I think... Well, I know the bridge is gonna go here, so I think I make the road across and kind of use that as my guiding line to do the rest. I think something like this. And then connect here-ish. I don't like how that spot ended up, so I'm gonna do something like this, and then... Boom. Boom. Did I see the books? No, I didn't! Okay, I'm going over. Guys, you need to see Mad's shop. It's so cute. Hold on, we gonna grab our horse and we gonna go. I'll give you guys a little tour. Before we get going, I'm gonna give you a little tour. An updated tour of the town. Because this is like the stereotypical did a little building off stream, and we just have so many new residents. It's so lovely. So yeah, Nexus and I built more bridges. He's got more farms, of course. His house is a lot closer to done. So exciting. Let's see. Jeddah. I don't know what that is. Hedge, yes, hedge. This is Kiwi's house. Right there. There's a little mushroom. It's very cute. See, it says right here. Kiwi home. Yeah, that's Kiwi's home. Go around. More work's been done on the guild. I'll show you some inside stuff after. Oh, we found a wild nexus on our journey. Wow. Let's see. Let's do this. And we need to park. Let's park. There. Tie up horse here. This is Mad's little shop. This is Mad's shop. This is the Mad shop. The Goblin Foods Emporium. Yeah, so she sells foods and goods. Let's see. There's potatoes. There's carroters. There's cookers. There's meters. Golden carrots. I'll be back for some of those. Oh my goodness. And take your spider eyes. Don't give me your spider eyes. So many books. Oh. Ooh, You got some good books. You actually got an enchantment. Density 1 is for the mace. We haven't found any of those yet. Because you find the pieces for it inside of trial chambers. Yeah. You want a trident? Okay, so good news. There's some good news. So you get tridents from whatcha-who's-its. The drowned. The drowns that throw tridents, they have a chance to drop a trident. They can be repaired with phantom membranes, but I think... No, they can't, actually. They can't. They can only be repaired by combining them with themselves or with mending. Mending in this has been very hard to get because we did a mod thing that makes it much harder. But we did it. We did it. And I'll show you how that works. Here's the updated guild, by the way. I don't know if I've like shown this off, but look, we got a nice little walk-in. You got the villagers that work here. Alyssa and Insomniac. They got their little stuff back there, so they're just working away. We got our little guild board for jobs. So Nexus wants his fields harvest. Mad wants gold. Just wants gold. But yes, if you see, so this is temporary. This needs to be changed. But we now have a villager that trades mending. This was the biggest challenge. Well, it wasn't like too bad, but it was with normal Minecraft stuff, very easy to get mending. Because in the live version, any villager can get mending as their level 1 trade. You just need to, like, give them the job, take away the job, give them the job, take it away, until you get the one you want. What this does, in the thing we did, was it takes that away, where only specific villagers, in our case it was a swamp villager, so first we had to find a swamp. Second, we needed to breed a swamp villager. And then after that, mending is no longer one of the enchantments that can be at level 1. We had to get it to max level in order to get it. So we had to do the grinding to get that up. So, now, we have what we've wanted. A mending villager. Which means all the gear you got can now get mending. Which means, if you do find a trident, if it's a little broken, that's okay. Because once you get mending on it, you can restore it. Because I know some people don't know Minecraft stuff. What mending does is, when you gain experience, the experience will first go towards repairing your stuff that you are holding or wearing. It has to be like wearing or holding. And then once that's repaired, then you get your experience. So yeah, you use it to repair. It repairs stuff for you. No longer have to do, like, use resources or make new stuff. You just get to repair. He just rode through me. Did you see that? Bastard. That's fucked up. Alright. He really is zooming. You know what this is? Town hasn't put any speed limits up. Damn. You know what this is? You know what this is? You know what he's doing? He's advertising his horse. He's like, you know what? What better advertising than using Malk's stream? Because a lot of people who play tune into his stream from time to time. So he's just like, yeah, if I just zoom by, show how much I can zoom, free advertising. Ridiculous. Isn't that against Twitch TOS? I don't know. Who knows with the TOS these days? They change so much stuff and make stuff so convoluted. It's so silly. It's so silly. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, okay. What was I doing? I had to do something. Right, okay. I should get the materials I think I'll need, but first I need to put stuff away. I have very many plants, yes, yes. Some carrots. I am low on food. But you know who does have food? Is the Mads. So I do this. That will get me a stack of carrots. Put dirt away, dirt away. Stick. Planks. Signs can go here. Wool can go here. The meat can go over here. I need the stone stairs. They can go there. Book. And Bants can go somewhere. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I want some spruce fence. I'm going to need some spruce wood. So what do I got for spruce wood? I'll take that and this just so I don't need to use more stuff. I have a stack of spruce logs. Some spruce slabs. I want some scaffolding. Scaffolding. Maybe I'll do 2 just because I want to use them to lay stuff out. And do I have shelves? Any spruce shelves? I have 2. Perfect. Get a stone cutter. You see, I don't know yet what kind of houses I want to do for these villagers. Because I don't want them to be like the normal villager homes. I want them to be like a bit nicer homes. I just don't know what that's going to entail yet. What I do know is I want to do a little something like here. So this can go like this, and then this can go like this. And I think we're going to use this as our gateway in. So it'll be like this. And then maybe I'll just do... No, I need to have a second thing there. Bop. I should get a crafting table. Boop. Bop. And I should... Actually, I'll put that down too. But what do I need? Yeah, okay. This, put that there. Bah. Need some more signs. Well, more shelves. I think the thing I want the most at the moment is a stone cutter, but for wood. Some sort of wood cutter. So that we can save some resources. So, if you don't know, the stone cutter, what it does is, I mean, essentially just saves you resources on stone things. So, normally if you do, like, say stairs. So you see, I get 4 stairs at the cost of 6 wood. If this had been stone, same thing. But, if done in the stone cutter, then it will turn each block into a stair. So you get the 6 for 6. So just very, very nice for resources. Very nice for resources. So I'd really like if that were possible for the frickin', chop stuff as well. Because we like chopping. And, if you don't know, every single Canadian, every single one, is a, born and raised lumberjack. Yep. So we like our chopping. All Canadians are lumberjacks. It's true, it's true. I don't make the rules. I just live by them, you know? There we go. And then I'll do something like this, and then like this, and then this, and then like this, and then like this, and then blah, 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 blah. Everybody think here, and then bam, 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 bam. This probably needs to be like 3 wide, so we'll just do like this, maybe a transition to 3 there. Perfect. I will do the up. Probably needs to be like this. 50 years, yeah. No, 50 years, yeah. 50 million years, I think, is a good time frame knowing Minecraft. I mean, how long did it take to get, like, cushions just so we can sit down? Like, Plugin's been doing that for ages, and they're just getting it for that crazy yo. Now, this will probably end up, like, the roads will probably end up turning into this. But, that's a problem for later. Right, I wanted to get food. These are my llamas. Hell yeah. So, why llamas, you may ask? Well, because it's a flex mob. You see, I live in a castle. Clearly, a knightly lord. So I have to have the most inconvenient animal there is. And it's llamas. Because the one job they do, they're terrible at. And they don't drop any kind of good loot. Nothing. Nothing. Can't even get wool from them. It's crazy. Why not camels? I do have a camel. There he is. He just chills. Yeah. Yeah. I like my camel. I got him early, and I've used him as, like, a pickup mount if I need to, like, go get someone. Or if 2 people are going on an adventure, it can be fun. But yeah. Gotta walk through town. It's so nice walking through town. It's just pretty. I need these to be slabs, though. No one should ever, ever, ever have to jump to get around. Should be able to just walk, you know? But yeah, the shopping district's going good. We got some spots for peoples. Yeah, this is my little spot. This is my little spot. I sell wood. Look at all that wood. Hell yeah. I don't have any of the mangrove because mangrove's a pain in the butt. Yeah, where was I going? Right, I need to buy something. Oh my god, I just go places, get lost. Ridiculous. I blame society, personally. And spiritually. Yeah. Because one thing's for sure, we live in a society. Just think about it. Just think about that. What did every nation that collapsed have in common? They lived in a society. Every single one. Every single one. Coincidence? I think not. I think not. Okay. It's... carrot. Gold carrots, very good food. Mangrove is inconvenient. The best way I've found is, like, just do a bunch of them, like, right next to each other, get in the trees, and hope for the best. Is everything else going to be a pain in the derriere? Okay, so over here is going to be another spot. So let's see. I mean, I need it to be somewhere that can have 2. Let's do here. No. Let's do here. Here and here. Perfect. I need more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Crafting table's way over here. So much distance to go. What? There we go. Okay. There we go. I've been on such a Minecraft grind lately, and it's been fun. And more people joining to play too has been awesome. Because the more other people join, the more it makes me want to play. Because it makes me happy. So many people with different playstyles just all joining the same game and having fun. That's sick. That's awesome. All this. Ow. Okay. Not that part. We're gonna go like this. But there we go. Never have your fences too straight. Never ever. It's too dangerous. Too dangerous to have them too straight. And by dangerous, I mean ugly. It's boring. You know? You gotta have these... Doesn't even need to be, like, fancy or anything. It just needs to, like, be. You know? Just not straight. Oh, bop. And yeah, I want fences. I should have brought more fences. I knew I was going to be doing a lot of fence stuff. I should just brought all this stuff I had. But yeah, I want to get the area, like, mapped out in a sense with the, fences. The whole thing's not going to be... Do you have anything good? No. But, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna take these. Thank you! These are mine now. Let's just do this. Down there, and then hee. Grand Theft Llama, listen, listen, listen. It wasn't theft. Wasn't theft. Obviously, he was coming to trade them. I just simply didn't give him anything back. Okay? Not even that big a deal. Okay, this one's tamed, and then this one. How many villagers? Not like a crazy amount. Maybe... I don't know. But each of them's gonna, like, have a... Like, there's gonna be houses. That's kind of the point, is to make it like there's a village there. So probably, like, a village's worth. I am going to... When I do get building... a lot of the builds are going to be incorporated into the fence, so it doesn't look like it's just surrounded by a bunch of fence. But need to have it look that way first. There we go. Okay. Yay, llamas! Alright. But yeah, I want to mark out my space first, and then I can worry about the nitty-gritty of where everything should go. But yeah, I want to have, like, I mean, I want to make it look like it's just a, like, that is a village. That is my goal. And so that's what I shall do. Because I got a few, like, in my house area. But I don't want them to be, like, cooped up. Like, for some, what I'll do is, like, let's be real. It's so much easier to have villagers contained so that you can easily trade with them. And it's not a problem. Because they are kind of pains. And they get themselves killed all the time. So, what I try to do at least is... I don't like having them in, like, these chamber things. So what I like to do is I make a house, make it look like, yep, they could get out, but do it in ways that they can't actually get out. Now, this guy's not staying here forever. He is going to go in, like, a brewery spot. But the idea is this is, like, made to look like, oh, yep, that's a blacksmith shop. There's where they work. They're there working. And then, like, yeah, they're not, like, trapped there or anything. Because these are just normal fence gates. Like, I want it to look like they aren't prisoners while they're, like, actually useful. It's like that in between. I want them to be, like, set up so they're useful, set up so they're easy to deal with, but I don't want it to look like it's, like, anything cruel or stuff like that. But. And then this, and then this, Nah, not up, not like that, silly goose. This can move up. Okay, now I can do a little this. This area can be a bit flatter because it's up against the water. Because I think once this is, like, made, I'm gonna go through, add some plants to the shoreline so that it looks nice. But in general, like, fence does just look better up against water. Like, what you're trying to do when you're adding, like, the curves and all that to things is you want them to be... You want to get the most out of them that you can, like, make them look interesting, so, like, curves and stuff like that, like, it helps. But when you're up against, yeah, fireflies, I love the fireflies. But when you're up against the water, like, the fact that you go from, like, the blue to the green to the, brown, like, there's enough color, enough layers and stuff that, that you can, you don't have to do as much of that kind of work. It having the elevation already, the different elements to it, it can just do more on its own than what normal fence just on, grass can. But I want to do this, and then this, and then this, and bop. And then back over here. Now, if I'm correct, horses should have no problem getting through that when ridden. That's kind of the key, though, is when ridden. So, where did I leave my horse? Did I leave my horse way back there? You know what? We're just gonna hope. We're just gonna hope this works. Heck it, we just gonna hope it works. Alright. So we've almost got the area we want marked off. But yeah, this village is gonna work kind of like the, I left it mad shop? Yeah, I figured. I figured. So fun fact, that horse is the longest surviving horse. Like a bred horse. I bought it very early on, and it served me very well. I haven't upgraded my horse since it, because it's got, like... It's not really good in any of the stats. So Nexus has been doing horse breeding. So he does have, like, perfect stats on the horses, like max health, max jump, max, speed. This one's, like, high, but not max stat for any of them. But it's still good. It's still good. Let's see. Where'd he go? What? Did I not leave him here? Oh, he's at the guild! There he is! There's my boy. I've got him wearing the green leather, because green is the color of our faction. So he's all about the fashion. So am I. It's important to show off your team colors and all that. Well, we've made a town, is what we've done. Like, we have our town, we made a banner for it. Every new person who joins town gets a banner and a lodestone compass that leads into town. Okay, this looks like a good spot, so I think I can get started. So what kind of a layout do I want? Let's see. I think... Trying to think of what the villagers would want. I think a building here, kind of like this. How much is this? 3, 4, 5... I get 7. Yeah, 7. Building here, and then that would lead me to want a building here. And I think with that, this would probably be a fenced-in spot with something, mayhaps, like a fence here, maybe some animals, don't know. That's turned this into kind of a square, I think. Where would... I think a walkway up this would be kind of neat. So I think we do a... smallish building here. And then that will lead to this place being able to be made into a bit of a villager square. So we can set up their little shops like the ones they have in their village, all that stuff. And all that. So we got that, we got that. So let's see, best point, something like that. And bop, bop, bop. Good. Yeah. Something like that. And then, I mean, that... with the road being there, we can have another one, like... yeah, something like that. Another building here, probably. Yeah. Something like that. That'll look nice, I think. Like, seeing the market stalls there, a couple buildings. I think this spot here... I'm almost thinking this spot here maybe a little windmill. Like a windmill here in this corner. I mean, it's gonna need to be bigger than that. But a windmill there, and then like a bit of a farm plot. Can the horses get through? They can't, huh? That's interesting. Wonder why. Because, like, this is more than... Wonder if they could if it were trapdoors. Let's see. Yeah, because trapdoors should do the same thing. Okay, good. Does the top one need to be trapdoor? Like, these are 3 tall. Hi, Pete! How are you doing? Perfect. There, now you've got a nice design still. I hope you're doing wonderful, Pete. Just finished playing Minecraft? Hell yeah! I'm playing Minecraft right now. Look, I'm even like a Minecraft me. Aren't I cute? Tell me I'm cute. Go on, you can tell me. Not wonderful? Oh boy. That kind of day, huh? They happen, they do. I'm thinking we do something like this. It comes up, and then it goes like this. And boom, boom. And then these can be little farm plots, I think. But then this side, if that's that, this side has to be buildings. Something like this. Building there, then... I think... I mean, building there for sure. Maybe it comes down like this, so another building kind of like... Another one like here-ish. And then if I do something like... Yeah, so we're playing with the, 3, 4, 5... We're playing the snapshot, and, that means shader's not really feasible. Yeah. Yeah, because wanted to play around with all the neat new stuff. There we go. That's what I need. This and this. This feels like a good spot for another, like maybe fence in another animal there, maybe a little farm or something. Maybe a little like garden thing here too, since it's up against the water and you like look over and then you can see some like carrots or something growing. That might look nice. And that would also mean over here would need to be... That would need to close off there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, wait. Why did I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like that. That would need to close off there. The entrance to this is going to be here. Can do a... I know what to do for there. That can come over here. And then maybe another... Oh, thank you, Hash Browns. Thank you. Thank you. Isn't it cute? I was pretty excited. I was a little late because I had to put it together. I had to put it together. I found a thing for it, did a little work. Oh yeah. Yeah. Hope you're doing good, Hash Browns. We'll be doing a little mining and crafting. Isn't that fancy? I know, it's so fancy. Do something real quick. Real quick. Yeah. But. just need a bop, and then bop, bop. Sorry, give me a sec. Bop. Okay, done. Oh, sorry, but yeah. I mean, it's really cool because I can like it's so jiggly. There's so much movement, and I'm cute. Look how cute. See, I can do like a little cutesy, adorable. I'm adorable as heck. Yeah, I think I like this. And like I can tweak some spots so it's like this can go into the fence because I want some things to be like backed by like this. This will probably like replace some of the fence. Yeah. That's the plan. That's the plan. Like I can push this back like so that it takes up some of that. Yeah, okay. I think I like that. Now what to do with it? Because we've got the outline, we've got our layout. We know what we want. In terms of the layout, like rough sizes of what the places are. Now it's the question of, okay, what do we actually build? Because could always do like some sort of log cabin kind of design. Could do something just normal medieval, like maybe some Tudor houses or the like. Might just start and see what I end up with. Let's start with a really basic one. This one kind of needs to keep this shape, so we know this is like almost an exact. So let's muck around with this, I think. So I think I need to go get some materials. I want to get stairs, some fences, a stone type. Yeah. I have an idea that like I see it in me head. I just gotta make it into not just in my head. Do I have any more spruce stairs? Is that really it for spruce stairs? I need to grow a spruce tree. Maybe 2. Yeah, let's go do that first. Yeah. Oh, I need a stone. I've built with a lot of like stone, so maybe I keep that theme going too. Thing of andesite, thing of stone bricks. Maybe a thing of cobble. Yeah, I think that works. I'll just pop. Perfect. Are the spears any good? I have been enjoying them. They very much have a job. So, I mean, I've gotten a up spear just because I really like them. I gave mine smite. So, what I wanted to do with mine, they're very, 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 crowd control. So if there's zombies at night and you've got like the smite, you've got a decently fast horse, and you do the charge, you like just one hit everything you run into, and you can just like sweep through. So really good for that. It's really good if you get into PvP stuff, because it has some really useful tools. Like an example is if I use the lunge ability, you get like some pretty good, like, movement. It's also, like, busted with an elytra because it goes off of, the charge works off of, your movement speed. So, really high damage. So, it's good at that. What it's not good at is... I don't think it will replace a sword. But the things it does way better than a sword. So, ideally, have both. Because there is benefit to having both. I have actively used both. And I'm having a lot of fun with them. Okay, so what I was thinking... Right, I need to make the tree. Give it a try? Yeah. It's... You still want to do, like, your... Oh, I need to swing at this enemy thing. It has a range thing, which is the biggest thing, is, like, if you are too close to something, the spear will miss. They can get behind the, spear tip. Which is annoying. It is annoying. But, when they're not doing that bullshit, that's pretty cool. When it has the lunge enchantment, it's kind of dangerous to use against creepers. Because it throws you towards them. So if you're not, like, one-hitting them, then you are putting yourself within their range. I don't know how much damage it would do with sharpness. I didn't give mine sharpness. I went the smite route because smite's just, like, much higher damage against things. But the plan is sharpness on my sword for general mobs, and then the smite on my spear. Then I can have both. Then I can have both. You get the best of both worlds. Yeah, dance, horsey, dance! Here's a carrot. Good boy. Okay, let's do this and this. I have a thought. Okay. I get it, you want to show off for chat. But I kind of need you to not be right there right now. Yeah. So, could you just, like... Just guard this side. Thank you. Sorry, he's a bit of a show-off. But, he's a good horse. But I was thinking, if I do something like this, and then I do this, and then I do this, then maybe I do a little something like this. Let's just do that for now. Something like this. Actually, maybe I do. I kind of fuck with that. I'm actually thinking maybe I do... I do that. Stone. Let's sleep in that bed. What that Hort doing? I know. He's a show-off. He is. Enjoy your milk, good sir. So something like this, and then... I were to do... I'm gonna put cobblestone in. As, like... something like that as a kind of turn the wood into a kind of support base. Something like that, and then boop, and boop. Like that. Yeah, I think that'll work. And then, I mean, I guess the question left is, how much inside space do they really need? So if I do this, I follow the same pattern, then they'd have 3x3. That's enough for a villager to be able to do all their shenanigans. So I think that's fine. I don't think we have a problem there. We'll do this. Have that, and then up, up, up. Then it was this, and then this, and I'm out of planks. Why did I put this way over here? I should bring this over. Crazy. Well, this, well, this. Stone cutter there, and then this is gonna be a pain. This is why I want the thing. There we go. Okay, I'll last a few horses. So then I can do that. Get stone in. Then stone in. Then maybe I should do like keep this as stone like here. Yes? But then make that touchdown. Yeah. Okay. This is where it gets a bit because there's two ways I could go with this. Like we've got a good foundation. We could give this a roof. Like just say like, yep, that's good enough. That's all the space they need. Give it a roof. Or we could add a second part to it. Like a second floor. I mean, the easy solution? Have some of them be the 2 floors, have some be the 1. And I think that's the way we're going to go. However, think I want to use hay bales as roof. Nick, shush. How much for a hay bale? See how much he's gonna pay. Well, wants me to pay. How much he's gonna pay, creepy. Maybe he's AFK. Harvest field takes some bet. Okay. Alright. Alright. Sounds good. Okay. We got to pause the building and go get hay. But that's alright. That's alright. Let's just put our stuff here so that we... Perfect. Okay. We're off. So, if we harvest the field, we take some. Yes, good. So this is the wheat field. That's why it's filled with wheat. The more you know. Wheat field time. Let's go. Woo! All the wheat. Wonderful. Okay. Up. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Wonderful. Get back here. How did I miss so much? Ridiculous. Miss some down here? That's crazy. Yeah. Come on, give me that wheat. Give me that wheat. Now, the one thing that I like about some resource packs I've used is being able to make straw stairs so that you can make like more compact things. Roofs like the incline. But is what it is. One more question for peer-to-peer hosting. How many simulated chunks is too many? I don't know. I mean, system requirements are not an exact science. Just follow your heart. Just follow your heart. How much do you feel like you want? That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. System requirements are but a vibe. Oh, Minecraft utilizes core threads, so I was wondering if 24 is a bit too much. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I've never been the one within my circle to do all the fancy dancy that stuff. I don't know. And then nice little... Yes, it didn't break. Yahoo! Okay, back to this. Nom 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 nom. More! All the wheat forever. It's almost harvesting season. I was thinking earlier it would be like so much fun. I don't know if you guys have played Mountain Blade yourself, but in the it was the earlier ones, not Bannerlord, but Warband and just normal Mountain Blade. There was a... Like, the villager quotes were so silly. They were so silly, and I miss them so much. I really miss them. Because the villagers would just come up to you just like, it's almost harvesting season. And just like random-ass quotes like that. It was so funny. We don't need that much. Over here, let's make all the hay bales we can. Perfect. And then back over here, finish the last bit of harvest. Wonderful. Okay. There we go. And this. I got all the things I need. Wonderful. But yeah, I'm kind of using this village as a, villager trading hub, so everyone should be able to go trade with the peeps. And with it being on my side of the town, should be some incentive for people to make the trip through town, which we like, because it's always nice to, see people going back and forth, you know? Back and forth exploring, all that stuff, all that neat jazz. This is the worker hut. Isn't Nexus so nice? He provides shelter. What a swell guy. I need to wait for it to be nighttime. There we go. Drink time. Yeah. It's so nice, though. Like, a place for the workers to sleep? So generous. So generous. Now, is it so that zombies and skeletons don't show up in, the farm so people can work faster? Yes. But I feel like it's a two birds, one stone kind of situation. You know, it's... I choose to believe in my delusion that he did it out of the kindness of his heart. Because that's just the kind of person I am. I know, I'm so kind. How'd I get this kind? I don't know. Some people are just born with it. And humble. God knows I'm humble. I can't say I've met anyone as humble as I am. It's just... I don't know how I do it. It's... I gotta say, I truly am remarkable. But that's besides the point. It was very kind. It was very kind to provide a place for his workers to stay. Very much a delusion. You think so? Okay, now this way. Oh. Lovely adventure music with this. It's like, oh, grand adventure. Nah, we planting wheat. I can love wheat. Me and the boys, we fuck with wheat. Are the fields watered? So, the way water works in Minecraft. So, yeah, I will show. So here is the water. The way water works in Minecraft isn't the way the villagers do it. The way it works is in fours. So when you have the water source, it will water 4 blocks out on the diagonal. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So the entire box. So you go that way to where the 4 diagonal is on each side is where it waters. It waters all that area. So like 4 that way, that way, and then all together. For the 7, yeah. So 7 by 7 area. But because slabs can be waterlogged, you just boop, top half. Is it 9 by 9? Yeah, 9 by 9. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Nexus. But yeah, 9 by 9 area. I trusted Pete. It's okay, Pete. So, yeah. One rule of it, though. Water only waters down. It can go down kind of as many as it wants, I think. Because I've done it where it'll go down, like, a few. But it only works down. It can't climb up. But I think it can go down kind of the whole thing. But in increments of 1, yeah, okay, I get what you mean now. Yeah, it's increments of 1. It can't go down like a 2 drop. It needs to be like a 1 drop. Yeah, dang it. The villagers are very inefficient with their water. But that's okay. That's okay. Oh my god. Some lesser known farming thing though. some lesser known farming thing. When crops are in rows where the thing beside them is not the same crop, they will grow faster. So instead of doing like a field of wheat, for example, if it went wheat, carrot, wheat, carrot, or wheat, carrot, potato, wheat, carrot, potato, wheat, carrot, potato, whatever, in those rows, each of those crops grows faster. No idea. No idea. They just did it that way, and it does look ugly. Yeah, I think it's something to do with, like, they use their nutrients differently, and, like, they just compete with each other differently. Something like that. Like, a very simplified... Like, that's obviously very simplified, but it's, like, the nutrients competing for them differently. Oh. I mean, it's kind of similar to, field rotation. Like, if you do something as, one type of thing in the year for the 1 year, you swap it the next year. The variety just helps the soil. It's very interesting. Very scientific. Very farmer. So many farmer. Wow, wow, wow. One pet peeve of mine. One pet peeve of mine that I wish were a thing is when you hold right click, it's slower than if you tap right click. So I wish it was the same. I really do. Or help soil by taking samples, restoring nutrients it needs so you can... Yeah! Yeah, like, there was, like, the common practice, like, in... I mean, I'm sure it's still, like, a practice now, was, like, even in the, Middle Ages, it was... They just... fallow fields. Like, I think it was like they had 7 on rotation, where they would only do, 6 of the fields, and for that year, the 7th wouldn't be, wouldn't grow anything. Like, they would keep it resting so that it would, so that every 7 years it has, like, the rest year so it can regain its nutrients, kind of, restore itself. And I mean that kind of goes along with like the 7 days and like the like the days of the week, like Christian lore stuff with the 7 days, like the 7th day of rest. It's the same thing with the years for the fields. So every 7 years each field would have had a rest year. There, okay. I think that is Gucci. Do this, 1, 2, 3. And then bup, bup. And this and this. So I will take... Yeah. That works. Half, okay. I think I grabbed Yeah. Yeah, I grabbed 2 stacks, so I'll just put back whatever's not used. I think I got, like, technically more than a harvest, but I'll just do it again. I mean, I harvest fields enough times anyways. I stole the... This isn't the first time I've done that. I'm always stealing Nexus's hose. It's ridiculous. I'm sorry, Nexus. I don't mean to. Gotta put his hoe back. And... Ridiculous. I know. I know. I don't mean to. I'm just... It just happens to me, you know? I got a diamond one. You can have the leftovers. Magnificent. You give me some house. Hell yeah. Let's see. I gotta say, like, I'm looking over and I'm seeing the little, like, Minecraft guy, and it's really fun just seeing It's different, you know? Like, it is different than the, normal, model, just because it's, you know, 3D, and yeah. But it's also good practice, because for the first time I used my, other phone for the, motion tracking. And so I get to see more what it's like. So that'll be good for the next model. Yeah, that's still coming. Get ready. Hopefully some teasers soon. It's gonna be great. Okay. Now that we've got the wheat, I need some fences. So I need some eye and head tracking for Sims. Ooh la la. Wait, for the Sims? What do you mean for the Sims? Oh, there. Oh, we lagging. Oh, we lagging in game. Oh my goodness. Ah. That checks out. That checks out. Okay. So I think this one... Wait, why did I do that? I have scaffolding. Doi. Bop, bop, bop. I should do the fences on this side too, actually. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Beautiful! Okay, wonderful. And let's do like this. This, and then pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. I think they can spawn in other places, Nexus. I think you can just find them, like, randomly out in the wild for whatever reason. Is it annoying? Yes. Does that stop it from being the thing? Nah. Yeah, I think, I mean, to be real, believe it or not, I don't play survival enough to really know. Shit. Well, I've done it. I've got to try something. Hold on. Because I just got to thinking. I know, that's dangerous when that happens. But... Okay, you get into bed, Pete. Hell yeah. But I was thinking, we have a new type of hay block. we have the blah, 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 blah. What's it called the straw bits, and I'm wondering if those can be used to get like some kind of interesting roof design, like a bit more of a taper than I'm used to. Like if we do something like this, and do this, 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 this. Like I know it goes quite. Okay, so it does do something, but how to implement this? Because I think if I just do a normal spot for a block, it's going to look like I really like the overhang part. But that's too quick of a transition, so maybe I'm looking at it wrong. Maybe I need to do something a bit more like this. Where it's like this, and then I can do this and this. Something. I mean, yes, but doesn't work on the even number quite as well. Then again, okay. New thought. What if instead I do like this? Then I can do like a wrap kind of vibe around. Then I don't think it would be as intrusive of a transition. I do like this, and then get rid of this. I think I had another. And like this. Then I can kind of do this. No, that's not it. Okay. Slight change. So here's what I'm thinking now. I'm thinking instead of doing the thing around, maybe I just do... I use it more as a... like, almost an awning, where instead of being like, it's part of the roof, it's an excess bit off the roof. So... where'd this go? If I'm... okay. I want... let's go back to this. Let's go back to this first thought with this. But we're just going to do one side so that we can plan this a little bit. If we had this... my god, that is thick. Shucks. Maybe I do need the... Because there's no hay slabs or anything, or stairs. Welcome back! Oh. I'm almost thinking this. Let's go like this, and then do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then maybe I do the whole thing and see what it looks like. Like, just do this, and then I know that's gonna be there, and then 1, 2, then this. So we know this is where these would go. The drinks are killing you from the temp. That sucks. That sucks. I mean, now that my ridiculous sunburn is gone, I've been feeling okay. So I know that doesn't help you, but I guess that lets me tease you, so at least I'm not the one getting teased. So, so that's something, right? Yay! Okay, I think I'll try this. I'm gonna... You feel like shit? I am sorry you feel so bad. I hopes you can feel better soon. But yeah, the temp's just been like kinda all over the place, hasn't it? Just left, right, up, down. Zombie villager in the swamp. Wonderful. Okay. Let me see. I need to check something. They're like any good. No, I don't think there's like any. Yeah, I mean the closest would be bamboo. Like bamboo's kind of close to hay. Okay. How many did I need? I needed 7. Let's get 7 again. I mean 2. That'll get us what we need. More than we need. Okay. Back up here. Right, and just need like anything. Oh, hi. Up. Okay. Like this, and then up here, and then like this, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry, Pete. Oh my goodness, how many sorries you need? I know it's my culture, but damn, man. Cut me some slack. Ridiculous. Apology not accepted. That's just messed up, man. That's just so messed up. I think we like the shape. I do think it needs like 1, 2, then like maybe this. Yeah, something like that, just to beef up the top a little bit. Get some... I thought I had fences still. Alright, I put them on the side. Doy. 1, 2, 3. Like this. think it needs leveling. That's so messed up, bro. 1, 2, and then 1. Oh, I need one more. And bop, 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 and then bop, bop. Perfect. Ah, itchy nose. Don't worry, I itched it. I itched that scratch. Then I think with that, we can... I think I want composters. I really like the texture of the composter. I think that's how it goes? Yeah, 4. That's not gonna be enough. They'll do like maybe one side. This, and then this, and then this, and then this, and then this. Okay. Let's go inside. That'll help us get it. 1, 1, 2. Wow. 1, 1, 1, 2. Ah, why is that? Oh, I'm just a silly Billy. There we go. There, that looks good. I like it. I like it, Picasso. Now, we need something. I mean, let's put a floor in first. So that I know where the ground is. We're gonna do it in slabs, of course. Save on some resources. Over to here. Right like that. Up. Perfect. Okay. What we got? I want buttons. Give me buttons or give me death. There we go. Boom! Button. Perfect. Boom! Button. Alright. Now, with that, I think this is a decent spot, and I think the same on the other side. Right there and right there are good spots for windows. I think I will give them glass windows. Let's do this. Let's do that. And then over to this, and then... Isn't it like... Oh yeah, I need 6. I need 2 more. 7, 8. Boom. And I should be able to white stained glass, and then white stained glass panes. Beautiful! Because, I don't know, I find the, like, normal, pane color just too clear. I like it to be a little different, you know? Okay. I almost want to see what it looks like if I do this on the sides as well. And not just the, fronts. Like, just do bop. Then bop, then bop. And then... no, I think that's gonna be too much. I think that'll be too much. I think this is probably the... Could probably do that, and that be okay? Yeah, I think that's better. I think that's better. Let's center this door. Back to this a bit more. 1, 2, 3. Then ba, then ba, then ba, then ba, then ba, then ba. There we go. And voila! The first village house. Look at that. Now time to just do a few small changes, get this, because depth and shit. We fuck with depth here. Perfect. And probably a normal spruce door. Then... boop. One fence on the other side? Which one fence on the other side? Like that? But I like it. Crazy. Maybe I want it there. Maybe it can hold a lantern. Yeah. Lantern holder now. I just don't have a lantern on me. But that's what it'll be. It'll be a lantern holder. So there. Yeah, that's right. Stuck my tongue out to you. What you gonna do about it? Yeah. See, I know my stuff. I know my stuff. I'm a genius. Alright. Well, first one done. Boom. And that's what I'm going to do for a lot of these. Like, I'll follow the same kind of pattern. Maybe some will be, like, a bit bigger. Maybe 2 stories, stuff like that. Just follow the same pattern. I think I need to get some more spruce, because it does use a decent amount of spruce. How much hay bales am I left with? Not too many. Not too many, but we're gonna... Mending Villager needs a VIP house. The Mending Villager gets to work in the guild. Yeah, they're not just a peasant. They work in the guild with the big boys. Hell yeah. Alright, so we've got this. I want to do... Let's do this one next. But this time... Get ready, this is gonna blow you away. This time... We're gonna do it from the other side. Why, you can do that? Yes, you can do that. And I'm gonna do it. I know, I'm an animal. An animal. Get rid of this. Get this. Boom. Over here. Boom. Just like that. Just like that. And now, bop. Boom. Boom. Pow. Alakazam. All those words. Together. Why? Because I can! That's why. And no one can stop me. Unstoppable. Korea! You goddamn right, man. Oh, I love that so much. It's so stupid. Okay, Pete. Have a good sleep. Thanks for popping in. It was nice seeing you. Korea. Just... thank you, Hash Browns, for the, for getting that stuck on loop in my head. And then 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. And then I did... Yeah, it was like... Log. Log. Follows this across. Center. This. And this. There we go. And then... Yeah, that's gonna look good. This one... Yeah. Yeah. I think this one should be one of the larger ones. Like, this one's gonna get 2 floors, I think. Up. Up. Up, up. Up. I messed something up. did. That's okay. I can fix it from this side. Because I need them to have at least the 3 wide space. Am I out of cobblestone? Oh my gosh. Need cobblestone. Let's go, horsey. Whee! And this way, and this way. Okay, then here, boing. Wonderful. And that's how you get inside. Easy peasy, lemons are squeezy. I will have fun, you have a good sleep. Bop, bop, easy. My god. My god! And whee! So, you're fine. Walk it off. Just walk it off. You. Wait, where'd your lead go? What's over there? I totally forgot I had him on a lead. I just like broke the lead by riding off. It's fine, it's fine. Don't even worry about it. Hey! I said don't worry about it, so why are you worrying about it? Relax, Korea. Okay? Alright. As long as we got that settled. Frick. Okay, and then we get this, and then we boing for this, and then bop, 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 bop. Stair. No. Stair don't go there, silly me. Stair. Stair. Log. Stair. Stair. Blank. Blank. And then shelf, and shelf, and then fence. Heck it, this one's fancy. Wow. Fancy as fuck. Okay, I like it. Now what I think I want to do, I need to go back to the house. I'm not going to bring the horse this time. That's a pain in the ass. I'm going to go this way. I want bone blocks. That's what I want. That's what I want. Now, not all the rooftops should be the straw. So I think we need another block we can use. What do I want to use? What do I want to use? Because, like, I think it's very well set up for some of them to be the straw. I'll be honest, guys. None of the... Ooh, brick roofs. Ooh, fancy. But none of the other roofs are really sticking, like, not really appealing to me. I mean, I could do that. Like, maybe I use, like, a deep slate tile. That's something I could do. Let's do this real quick. Up. those ones aren't going to be staying there, don't worry. Actually... yeah, this... yeah! Korea. And... frick. Shucks. Okay, and then back to this. Is this a square now? It is! Interesting. I wonder if that would let me do the beds. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try that, actually. I think I'll stick with the... at least for now, I'm gonna stick with the thatch. This time I'm gonna do the... I'm gonna do a kind of a wrap around the ceiling. So if I could, like, this... because I think this may let me, because it can hang over by one, I might be able to do more. Let's see. Let's just get through. Of course I picked, like, the worst one to try and get through. I think that'll look alright. Let's see. That should get around. Let's see. That should give us enough that we'll know if it will work or won't. One, two. 1, 2, 3. Alright, 1. Oh, it will! I just need one more! Oh my god! Holy shiatsu! Oh my god. It's gonna be crazy. Watch the shit, watch the shit! Watch! Watch! Boom! Holy schmacolies, that's good. Oh my god. God damn. Now with that, I wonder if... can you see that? Probably not. Okay, I'm gonna do... just finish it off like this. Actually, there is like a... there's a thing. Hold up. Do this, and then I'm gonna do this. And then do a little this. This is something that happens quite a lot. So we're just gonna see how it looks with this. Because I don't really know. Need to come forward one. That was my mistake. But I think it works. So let me... little this, and then boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 8 of the... I think I'll use composters again just to stick with the... I don't know why I broke those. I still need those. Oh boy, that's gonna be a lot of... law slabs. Okay, good. I got the bed here somewhere, right? There it is. Bastard! God, I hate creepers with such a passion, man. Ugh. Alright, I'll come back fix that later. Because I don't have mud. Crazy dial. They're annoying, but it's fine. We'll live. Over here, and then I want to... I know, but we've got materials for pathway. But yes, it is very annoying. It's very annoying. I am an advocate for, separating the mob griefing abilities so that you can just turn creepers off. Because they are very, very, very annoying. Okay, so now we've got this. I want to get rid of bop 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 bop. And then over here, let's do same thing. Bop 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 bop. And I think we just cap it off with some slabs, honestly. I don't think we need more than that. There we go. Just like that, and then that looks good. Up here. Boop, 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 boop. Lovely. Then we can have upstairs windows and walls and walls. Ooh, which spot gets it though? Maybe do something like that. Yeah, that's the one. That's the ticket. Then bop, then bop. Yeah, that works. Same thing on this side. I just want to 1, 2, 1, 2 over here. Bop and bop. Because I like what that does. And then we add our glass. There we go. Okay. I want one. I don't want them both to have it. I want one to have it. And I think this one better. There we go. There's another one. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think that works. Yeah. Good. Another house down. And, I mean, they're different enough that it doesn't look like you're looking at the same house. But they use, like, the same design features, same palette, like, all that stuff. It's just, like, making those small tweaks. And, normally when I do something like this, my go-to is you get the base palette and base blocks you want to use, and then you swap around a few things, like 1 floor versus 2 floor, and then hay roofs, and then there should be another type of roof in the mix, so probably one of the wood variant stairs, or blackstone maybe. Not sure, undecided yet. But there will be something. Like there's going to be something. What it ends up being, I don't know, but there will be something. Yeah. Now that might mean I do these houses with the hay roofs, and maybe when they're done, I go back and I'll like replace some of them. That I'm like, you know what, this one would have been better with this as a roof, or something like that. The one I'm thinking of right now would be the bamboo planks, because I mean, they're reeds, so it would make sense. So that might be the second variation, or I might want something that's a bit more contrast, so maybe I will go the deep slate tiles, or maybe a dark wood, like maybe dark oak or something like that. Just something to have the variations in the roof, so that you're never looking at something that's too similar, but they're also not so different that they don't go together. Because like it is a village. It's all like contained within itself. It has its job. It knows what it's trying to do. It knows what it's trying to be. Oh, hell yeah. Let's see. Let's put some stuff away. We need to get some more spruce. So I think next little bit, let's just grind some wood chopping. Boop, boop, and boop. There we go. And I want spruce, so I'm not gonna do these trees here that I'm growing. I use this, because when you grow the large spruce, it changes the ground, and I don't want that in places that I like having grass. So it gets here, doesn't affect nothing. Yahoo! Plus the drops land in the water, so that's cool. Spruce trees have to be one of my favorites because they're perfect. It's like the most usable of the woods because it's like the best of the brown variants. And with it being so usable and so nice to look at, it's one of the easiest to farm because it has the 2x2 and it's like massive. You can get a ton of it super quickly. So just everything about it kind of works perfectly. Like whether it's like just for its building properties or the harvesting of it, it's like flawless. It's flawless. It is perfect. Now the biggest problem I think you run into with the fact that it is that sort of perfect block is it gets used a lot. And then it is possible to overuse spruce. So I actually had that problem when I was working over in my yard over there. When I put in the llama enclosure, I had the fence was the spruce, the hops farm, which is the glowberries, was the spruce, and the vineyard, so like the... Oh, I just messed up the thing. It's fine. I think I'm close enough to the top. Yeah, I am. The vineyard, like the berries sort of thing, they were also spruce. And they all looked nice individually, but when they were all together, it started to break the illusion of what they were. Like, take the vineyard part. Like, it's just some leaves sitting behind some fence. There's a few berries here and there. As it's all of it together that gives you the oh, this is a vineyard. These are berries for wine because it uses the like it has the general shape. Like there's just a shape to it because of the fence. It follows the, like, if you look up vineyards, they always do the crops at a slant so that they all get the appropriate amount of sun. So like they're just level by level. Like one row is here, the other is there, the other is there, etc., etc. And so that's what I did. It's like the shapes together kind of imply what it is. But when you get so many things that use the same block, like with the fences also being spruce, it's like, okay, are these fence now? Like, is it the vineyard or is it fence? It makes it harder to make the distinction between fence and vineyard, and that's something that happens a lot with Minecraft, is the colors you use, like, they do blend together. Like, you are working with simple shapes and blocks and all that sort of thing. And you need to kind of find that, that way to keep the shapes distinct while using the same blocks. You get what I mean? It's not like you can make a curve or anything like that. The contrast, yeah. So I mean, just a simple change of turning these fences into the well, the poplar fences, that's the new one, changes it, because you see, like, here, like, oh, the fence is spruce. If it's not the spruce, it's no longer fence. Now it's something else. These are very clearly disconnected from each other. Like, this section here is not the same as this. When these were all spruce, it's like, okay, when does one thing end and the next one start? So, yeah, long-winded way of saying, gotta swap blocks around sometimes. Sometimes you do need to do something different just for the sake of it being different. That way you end up with very separate, contrasting parts in the greater build. Which is what kind of separates doing like this, the difference between doing just a house and a town or a village or whatever, is making those parts be built together while also maintaining their sort of separation. And that's the same thing this kind of does, like with doing the two different floors, different blocks. Like, this one's got like all this white in its palette now that one doesn't. Besides that, they're the same. Like, they've the same roof, they've the same like base structure. Like, it's just turned in the direction that the stair portion's put on. It's the same thing, but just that little bit of adding something to be different. Like if I did this house exactly the same as this one, like exactly the same, they're both still this house, but together it's just going to look like, oh, it's the same house over and over again. Now it's not. And all because I added one more layer of white block. Hi, T! How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. You like it? I see you say no cool. I'm assuming you mean my little me, my little Minecraft me. Yes, pretty cool. I'm pretty cool. I know. You like it? Hee hee. Okay, I got a good amount of spruce. I need to sleep. Oh my god, more creepers? Ridiculous. Hi. Yeah. Whip this bad boy up today just before stream, after I messaged you, like, talking about how to do so-and-so. Now it's here. It's, it actually, like, straight up uses my Minecraft skin. So, yeah. I found it was a tool. It can, do conversion. I need to find the thing. I need to use the what is it? The I forget what it's called. But yeah, isn't it sick? But yeah, it was just a little tool that's like, yep, put your skin in.
Why were you dehydrated?
Oh,
Why are you
I'm sorry.
dehydrated?
I'll drink.
Why are you dehydrated?
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I swear, sometimes it just hates me. I need to not be here. There we go. Let's get my ass home. Yeah, it is dope. It was super cool. I found it and I was like, oh yeah. Zelene happened to be free, so she got in a call with me to get things all together and work. And so big shout out to Zelene. Isn't she awesome? Woohoo! But yeah, it did not take long at all. There's one piece missing that we couldn't get working, but that's fine. We might even work on it a bit tonight. It does have like a blink it's supposed to be able to do. The blink's just not working for whatever reason. We just don't know where it is, why it's not working, because things seem to be fine. Like, it's there, and it's doing the open mouth part. It's just not finding everything else. But hey, it happens. Why'd I come here? I just needed the bed. I guess I couldn't sleep because creeper near the bed. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, what time is it? 8:36? Okay, we could probably crunch another house out. What do you guys think? You think we can get another one in? I think we can. I think we can. Ooh, but do we do another house or do we do the windmill? House or windmill? What we think? Windmill? We've got one for windmill. Two from windmill? Okay, perfect. Alright, windmill time. Let's see. So, in general, windmills aren't, like, overly complex. How do I want to do this, though? Because there are very different windmill designs you can do. There's, like, standalone ones where it's, like, just the windmill. There's one where it's got, like, the windmill and then there's, like, a building attached to the side. I'm kind of feeling like the standalone windmill, but I'm not sure what design to do for it. I think I want to do, like... I think doing, like, a kind of rounded base. Round base with... Yeah, okay. I have an idea. I just need to kind of get in, place a block, and then... Got anything good? Fire coral blocks kinda neat. Melons, sulfur spikes. Is it worth 3 emeralds? I'm not quite sure it is. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Let's do... 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Like, this isn't quite rounded, but I have an idea for it. You can kind of fake round to an extent. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Frick. I really need to get the scaffolding. Here it is. This, I'm gonna want this, like, here. 1, 2, 3. So... 1, 1, 1, 1. Something like this, I think. How much higher do I need this to? I mean, that's the... Yeah, so 1, 2, 1, 2. Man, I should grab more cobblestone while I was at home. It's fine. We go get more now. Yahoo! While we're here, we should also grab some white wool, I think. For the windmill blade. Let's see. I think I've got white wool in here somewhere. There's some there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Put this in. Actually, I need those. I can leave that. I can leave... No, I want that. Okay, Get some of this. Ooh! Actually. That could be an idea. I need to try that. Okay, okay, what do I need? Let's put one of those away. I need to get some pale oak. Where's the pale oak sapling? Here we go. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. I've got a bit of bone meal. Okay. Let's Yeah. Okay, there's that. And then I need the cobblestone. 1, 2, 3. That'll do. Fine. Okay, so I had a thought. Normally, I do windmills where I have fence and then I have white banners around it to give it that like sail look. But I think with the introduction of pale oak, I might be able to do the same thing with shelves. Which, if you know anything about banners, you know that could be very strong, because a problem with banners that has existed for a long time, it's always going to exist, just because of what banners are. Entities, which are non-blocks, disappear after a certain range. So if you had a windmill off in the distance, if you didn't use wool blocks, the banners would disappear, and then you'd just see, like, fences behind. So you would see the whole windmill with the fence. But my thinking is, I can replace the banners with pale oak shelves to make the sails for the windmill. So that's what I'm going to try and do. So I got a little this. I want a little... I think I still got slabs. Yeah, let's just... 1, 2, 3. I think I want that to, like, kind of go around. Like, just as a... emphasis on the... Oh, wait, that's supposed to... Actually, I give it this for now. This, then... This, then... This. 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 Then this. Up, 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 up. Dang it. Right like that. And that works, because door can go here. Wonderful. And now I need... where's the stone cutter? Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not enough. I need 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's what I need. Now, I will, at some point, probably go through to add in some more blocks so it's not just cobblestone. But I think it's kind of just easier to get the build in first for something like this. Just get the build in first, and then I can do that after. I think I want to do like I think. I want to do this, and then this, and this, and then this. Yeah, something like this, and then this. Let's build this up. 3, 1. This, up. Something like that. Then for the now the hard part, I think, is going to be whether or not that's going to end up having too much white involved. You know what? I don't think it will, because I actually think I need to add some oomph to the windmill part. So I think the way I'm going to do that is add a stair and then a stone wall and bring the peak of the stone portion up so that it kind of thickens the thing overall. Then when I put like the stairs and the general cap on top, it's going to be just larger. It will have more mass, just a different block. But hopefully, hopefully, if let's see, I should just make a few more of these. Yeah, 9, that'll work. Hopefully you can still see after this is done. And I mean, it's not uncommon to have to, like, take stuff down if it doesn't work. But I think if I do this, and then this, should just add a little bit of... frick. A little bit of mass. I'm not quite sure I'm liking that so far, but I want to do it to completion before I change my mind. What's this? Honestly, that's not bad. Yeah, you know what? I am going to go with this, because now I have an idea. Different to what I first thought, but I have an idea now. I think... yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So here's what I'm thinking now. Is... got this, it's got, like, good mass, but I think instead of just roofing it like I first planned, this is going to become a kind of room, I guess you would say, to itself. So I'm gonna do like this, get this up. I want it to be 3. Something like this. I want log's gonna come through here, come through 1, and then probably like 2, 3, 4, that'll give me like plenty of space. And then do a little of this, because we want a counterweight, which I think I'll just do in the form of a stone wall. Then I think. Yeah, okay. I need some dark oak, I think. I think I'm gonna do dark oak roof on that. And then do... I almost want to do like a oak fence in the corners, is like, because I really want it stand out against the this and this. Perfect, that should be plenty. Then do I have oak fence? Birch, oak, perfect, that's what I need. Let's put that. Why is that even there? There, perfect. Good weapons, put these arrows away. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're cooking. Something like this. Ow, that hurt, but it's fine because we're strong and have muscles. Yes, yes. Okay. Up. I should make stairs first. Okay, I want this. Let's do this and then turn this all into stairs. Now, have some oak. I was thinking maybe I... What the hell? Where'd that go? Why are you there? Quit that. Like this? The one nice thing is the dark oak's like the same color as the barked spruce logs, so they go together like really well. I mean, browns go well with other brown colors, so that helps. But yeah, I think with the logs especially, it's like it's the exact same color. Something like this, and this gives like illusion of round. Where'd it go? Here we go. And then wonderful. Let's just boop. Boop. Then boop. Boop. There we go. Something like that. Okay. Now I can go up. Need more stairs. Because I do think I want this to be mostly stair. I don't know if like I want to do slabs as well yet, but you know what? I'm just gonna take this. There we go. Okay. Fuck. There we go. Okay. I think up here, yeah, I'm gonna do... Heck. This is gonna get this, and then I'll do, slabs layered down. But this spot here is going to get stairs. Like this. And then up, up, up. I'll go back and get that after. Heck. And this, and then I'll just need slabs. I think I got the crafting too. Right, I did. Let's do that, and then this, and then boom. This, get one there, and then let's do a little pop, pop, pop. Actually, let's do something a little fancy, maybe. Frick, wrong spot. Wait, wrong thing. So like this, and then like this, and then like this. Boom. This is not my best work, but it's fine. What's that look like? I imagine okay. Yeah, I think it's fine. Yeah, that looks fine, I think. So now all that's really left, you know what? We're going to use do this, and then let's make as many frickin' this and this. Let's up, and then as many plank stairs as we can. Yeah, okay, that should hopefully do what we want. Come on, hurry up. Change nighttime. Come on, let's go. Let's get a move on. Get the nighttime so I can un-nighttime you. Chop, chop, Mr. the Sun. That even is your real name. God. Okay, if he's invisible, surely he'll let me sleep now. There we go. Easy. Alright. So there's that. All I really need to do now is I need to make the sail shape with these fences. Actually, I should do this one down like this, I think, and then continue up. Come on. Perfect. Okay. Now, 1, 2, 3. I think I'll probably need to go up like 5, at least. Shit! It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then, come on, last one. Frick. 5, okay. 2, 3. And then that gives us 4. Okay, good. So, when I do the blades, I do, where I follow this pattern and kind of move it along. So, I know this is 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the bottom part, minus this, is, the thing. Yeah, we be placing blocks and shit. What's up, Shoes? How you doing, buddy? 'Cause he's in Minecraft. I be placing blocks and shit and playing fucking Minecraft. Hell yeah. Let's see. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Huzzah. So with doing that, that kind of makes the blades like the same shape. Like it's gone from there to there. Some people like put in the like the rotation, like they'll even use webs to kind of draw it. I don't like doing that. I don't like having like the still motion where you try to make it look like motion when it's not motion. So I just like following the rules of what it would look like. Is like, if this looks like this here, it's going to look like that tilted over there. That's kind of the lengths I go to with it. Tore the palms quite a... The skin on your palms? Why? How? What did you do? Was it the gooning? I told you had to slow down or lube up, man. Oh my god. Oh, the gym. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. 2, 3, 4. Okay, there. How'd you do it at the gym? Lifted too heavy and the mel bar shredded your hands? Ugh. Well, that heckin' sucks. Well, RIP your palms. Like, it's not even like... God damn. Do you have any palms left? Okay, so... There. Yeah, okay, that's right. 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I don't think 5 is going to be enough. I'll be fine. Fingers are all that matter. Okay, good. Well, I'm glad it's not, I'm glad it's not too bad. You, make sure you take good care of that, though, okay? Okay? Don't be rubbing dirt on it. I know people say it works. Don't do it. Don't do it. It ain't good. It ain't healthy. Ain't healthy. Yeah, I need, like, one more thing on each, and then we'll see if I need another one. I'll just keep adding, like, 1 until I... No, don't do it! Don't listen to the goblin! Literally a goblin. Different anatomy, man. Different anatomy. Oh my god. Okay, touching grass isn't bad, but man, not the mud. Why do people always think, like, yeah, let's listen to the goblin instead of the angel? Literal angel, people. Hello? Ridiculous. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I did 5, did 5. That's 5. Okay, so I think I got them all. I think... You've got a video that includes Matt's gonna love it. Oh god, okay, that sounds terrifying. Bet, though. Bet. Did I not do the very top one? 1... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1... 2... I did, okay. It looked kind of short. But it's fine, it's fine. Let's see, so I need like 5, 10, 15... let's see. I think these give 6 each. They just want to listen to it top? Then they should be listening to me, you damn bottom. My god, ridiculous. People just don't understand. Do they? You know what? You're not even listening to me. I'll talk to your llamas instead. Pushing them away! That's fucked. That's fucked. I hope the zombies catch you. Yeah, I said it. I don't care. Fight me about it. God. Oh my god. I'm telling you, watch us play golf. She shows just how much of a bottom she is then. I swears it. She do it every time. Alright, and then a little this, and a little this. So I think this will make a good windmill sail. But we're gonna find out. Now, I'm just a little shy of the number I actually need, but I think I have enough to kind of gauge how it looks. I'm gonna get all of them in first, I think. The poplar might be better because it's like an off-white. We'll see. I need to do this, and then I gots to give the doggo her medicines. Ah! So I'll probably do this, maybe grab a few more, just finish off the sails, and then we'll need to call it so I can do all the responsibility type stuffs. Give me that back. Heckin' responsibility type stuffs. I'm gonna die just from this. Mads couldn't climb the tower, pure bottom. Yeah, she's terrible at climbing things. Oh my god. Do you know how bad she is at using ladders? Holy smacolies. It's... Fuck, that's not what I wanted either. Shit. Ugh. What the fuck? I couldn't fallen. Okay, let's see. Can you, like, feckin' not? Okay, let's do... No, I don't need that. Okay, so let's get this. Really? All the way. Whatever. Whatever. Frickin' cracker. Am I out of the... Shit. I think all the saplings are gone too. Fuck! I will watch the video. I will watch the video. And no worries, it's a Twitch clip. I don't mind Twitch clips. You are a-okay, buddy. Let me finish this though, because I am like kind of on the time crunch now, wanting to get this done before I have to end. See, my dog's diabetic, and my the folks in the home have a specific time they go to bed for their work stuff, and the dog goes into sleep with them, so I have to make sure I, like, wrap up and stuff to, give her medicine. Let's see. If I don't watch it on stream, I will message you after I watch it for comment. Is that okay? I just want to get this, just gotta get this finished. Oh, wait, shit, I was short. Need to slow myself down. I'm like working so hard on getting it done, like getting it done, that I'm like making simple mistakes, just slowing myself down. It's like, chill me, chill. Cat needs antibiotics at times. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. And they never cooperate, which doesn't help. Actually, you know what? I'm being too unfair. The dog has been surprisingly good at taking her needles, like her general shots, so I have to give her credit there. She's... I thought she was going to be a much bigger issue with the, insulin than she actually has been. She's been quite good at taking them. Yeah, she's pretty chill. I mean, I give her, a little treat. And, once she figured out, like, oh, okay, after the shot, I get, like, a small bit of treat, she, like... You drank bath water? Oh my god! Wait, whose bath water? This is important. Okay, no, I'm not too quick to judge. Depending on whose bath water. Alright, you get the clip. Yeah. Thank you, Vex. Thank you. Thank you for letting us know. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. If it's a good enough clip, if it's good clip, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's okay. Being out of context is the best form of context. But there we go. There's our little windmill. And I think it turned out pretty good. Actually, it turned out better than I expected. It wasn't going like too hot at first, but I think it suits the stuff around it. A lot of times I do like all stone ones, but I don't think it works too great with the stuff going on around it. You sent the proof? Alright, I've got 2 things I need to watch then. But, on that note, I am going to, wrap up here so that I can, get the doggo her medicine. I'm gonna hide in here for a moment while we find someone to raid into. Let's see. What are we feeling? Oh, you know what? Okay. Yes, AI free badge. I gotta get that too. I'm not sure I've added it. Have I added it? Are you saying that because I added it? Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah. With the Twitch stuff, that's yeah, a big one. But yeah, since she was so much help getting us set up, we are going to raid into Zelene, I think. Because she helped us get the she helped us get, where we go, oh my god, no way, shit, will this work? Hey Mads, is it successfully doing the raid commands? Because I still don't see like anything going on. It's not letting me use my Twitch chat, but is it set up? Does it say it's raiding? Like, is it doing the thing up top say like the raid is setting up? Because it's like OBS is still not showing me anything. It's not. All right. Could one of you mods fight between yourselves? Could one of you put in the command to start raid into Zelene? That's the at. If you could put the command in. Okay. Whoever gets it, thank you very much. We do have our raid message if that works. I don't know if it will. Okay, there we go. We do have the raid message. So give that a copy and paste to show your support. The raid stuff should be going. So yeah, give that a copy and paste. Yeah. Okay. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody. Best of luck getting bullied. Okay, bye. Bye, 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 bye.